我找找啊。啦啦啦啦啦，啦啦啦啦啦。操！我 VPN 断了，我也不知道我在分享些啥。Okay, what up, guys? What up, guys? Welcome. Give me a few minutes, okay? I'm losing my voice because of I catch a pretty bad cold. I was having a really fun night last night. Not last night, like for the past week. So I completely lost my voice. So please, don't judge me, okay? I will start in a bit. Let me finish sharing. Today we're at SDZ 3109 and Cosmic Brothers. We're doing live for all of these. So give me a few minutes to share, and I will join. I'll join my own lives to read your comments. Okay. So let me join my StreamYard. StreamYard. Yes. I actually don't have. I don't even have a spot to put my phone. But yes, knit this Batman in 1/3. 1/3 might be too big. 1/3 might be too big. This is the first time I'm showing the Absolute. This is actually not even a prototype yet. This is a testing prototype. So there will be a lot of upgrades done on this. But at least what you can do today is you can see what it looks like, what he looks like, right? You're going to get a basic idea and how big he is. It's actually huge. He's actually huge. It's almost 70 centimeters tall, and you see all the muscles. Like, I know the Absolute series, Batman is very strong. So, but there are a lot of things. Let me finish sharing, and I'll get started. Okay, I'll get started. And I'll be done in like 1 second. It is just a little bit laggy, but I'll try my best. Okay, I'll try my best to see all your comments. Okay, perfect. I just finished sharing. All right, welcome everyone. I'll just do like this, okay? I'll be look like a gangster with my 2 cell phones. But yes, it's been a while. As I promised, I'll start to do more lives as Chinese New Year, although it's already ended, but you know, more and more studios are coming back. That's why you see some studios have started to resume shipping. Some studio has still, you know, they're still delaying some shipping because they're not fully back yet. But at least we are trying everything we can, like on our end. So yes, today you're going to see a lot of things. You're going to see even something that is not on pre-order yet. That you are going to see some you know, prototypes. Like for the Batman, you're going to see STZ Batman. You're going to see 3109. The I would say the super, the super ladies, right? There is Mystique. There is actually there's a Catwoman that is not on pre-order yet, but will be soon. We are going to gather some ideas of how you like it. If you think she's done really well, it's gonna be on pre-orders. I hope very soon. You're gonna see Ren and Gwen, and then for Cosmic Brothers, you're actually gonna see a very new in stock items, the Iron Monger. This is it. It's huge. I know a lot of fans see it. This is releasing very soon. So it's basically an in-stock item. I already show all the LEDs that is on. And then also you're going to see from the Transformers, also from Cosmic Brothers. I actually showed it last time, but it was very laggy. So everyone wanted to see it in person again. So we're bringing it back. And yes, that's why we're starting with the absolute Spider-Man. No, absolute Batman. Fox said that there was an absolute Spider-Man. I'm like, what the? But yes, absolute Batman. This is 1/4 scale. Is this as big as War Tank? It's bigger than the War Tank. Bro, it's bigger than the War Tank. You compare it with me. Because I know you have the War Tank, right? I have the War Tank too. This is bigger. This is almost, I think it's a little bit bigger. But you can, is it laggy? Is it laggy for Facebook fans? I want to ask again, because every time I was looking at Facebook, it is a little bit laggy on my end when I was watching. But on YouTube, I think it's good. I'm not sure if it is my VPN problem or you guys are all laggy. But please let me know if it is not doing very well. If it's not doing very well, please join our YouTube, or it might be I see the YouTube is very high resolution. But yes, our main focus is good on Facebook, brother. Okay, perfect, David. I always ask, and you always said it's good. Okay, that's good. I trust you. But yes, the main focus of the day is the new ones, the new pre-orders, right? And some, in-stock items, but all the ones that you haven't seen before. But the first thing, let's look at the absolute Batman. Yes. Right now, it is on early bird pre-order. So you see it's actually a lot cheaper. So SDZ and us have a deal like for our fans and SDZ fans. You guys are going to get a very good price from the very beginning. I know there might be someone else trying to work on the same price as us, but they're not getting anything from us because this is only 68 units. So give me ideas. This is a testing prototype. So what a testing prototype means is it's not going to be used as to mold. So there will be an official prototype later and then a molded prototype. But this is a testing prototype. So I wanted you guys to see the size. I wanted you guys to see the details. I'm not able to turn it. I don't have a turntable. But what I can do is I can turn the whole table. Do you ship to Middle East? Unfortunately, we do, but the shipping fee is pretty expensive to Middle East. There will be extra shipping fees. So yes, but as you can see, this is the very first testing prototype for Absolute. Because Absolute, I think the Absolute comics is very popular, right? Although I haven't watched it yet, I saw the very beginning and how Absolute Batman become Batman. It's like a totally different story than before. It's a totally different story than before. But I think the story is very good. Let me get a sip of coffee. I'll try to work on oh, actually, is TikTok on also? Yes. Oh, my bad. I thought TikTok isn't on. Because I wanted to make sure that I see all the comments. All right, perfect, perfect. Ah, okay, yes. Wow, TikTok is very high resolution as well. But yes, give me some your honest opinion. What do you think? I think for the size-wise, because I was comparing with the previous Batman. The previous, I think this is Dark Knight Return Batman, right? So Dark Knight Returns is already very big, but he's a lot bigger. He's a lot bigger. Question, do you offer shipping labels? Like if I bought a statue from a custom group, but I want it shipped to me, can I pay you to get it shipped? Mostly I don't do it because like what happens if there's like shipping damages? It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. But if you need some help, sometimes I can help. It just depends what you really need. If you just need shipping, you don't need to care about the shipping damage and stuff. That's gonna be fine. Yes. So you see the difference between the Absolute and the Dark Knight Return. So you see it's actually a lot bigger, although they're all 1/4 scale. This is 1/4 scale. This is not 1/3. It's just like the Absolute Batman is bigger. That's why it's huge. It's like thicker muscles and actually taller. I think they're also making like Absolute Bang, Absolute Joker, a lot of things. But this will be the very first one since Batman is the most popular one. And everyone is actually chasing it. I think there's a Hot Toys Absolute Batman, but it's not like a statue. Hot Toys is like a, it's a toy. It's most likely a toy. But yes, give me some very, very honest opinions, okay? What do you think? It's going to be colored. It's going to be colored. So when it's colored, when it's going to be the official prototype, SDC is going to color this and the price is going to go up. But at least right now, what you can tell me is, what do you think? What's up? What's up? How tall is the statue? I actually have the dimensions on my website already. It's on my website. Let me check. So SDZ, let me double check. It is 68.5 centimeters tall, 48.6 depth, and 44 width. So it's 68.5 centimeters tall. Oh, wait. I just quitted my StreamYard. Let me come back. All right, now I'm back. Yeah, so it's a huge statue. It's a lot bigger than the Dark Knight Return Batman. I was trying to put it side by side, but I don't have another stand, unfortunately. I don't have a available stand right now, only the one in the behind. But I'll try to take a picture for the Absolute Batman and the Dark Knight Return Batman, so you guys can compare later. 对，你后面照张相嘛。Yeah, so you guys can see how it looks like. But yes, what I wanted to do a turnaround, but let me just put my phones away. I'll put my phones here. So I'm going to turn the turntable. I'm just going to do this, okay? 我只能这么转了。Yes, I'll just do this. Hopefully, I don't break anything. If this is broken, they're going to kill me. All right, so you guys can see. Although you'll see this is a testing prototype, so don't look at the details yet. Oh, I'm very worried that I'm going to break something. I'm actually turning the full stance for you to see a 360-degree views. Okay? Yes. If you guys wanted to see again, just let me know. What's up, Dave? What up? What up? What up? Yes, today is a comic day, okay? Comics day, comics day. Comics and movies. I would say comics and movies. Yes, today is not anime. Yesterday we're a little bit blend of like everything, right? When we were at CC Museum, it was like basically you see Sansaya, you see Dragon Ball, you see One Piece, you see a lot of movie statues, a lot of comic statues. They basically have everything. But today we're focusing on STZ 3109 and Cosmic Brothers. Okay, those three brands. Because they're probably like 27th base will be here maybe 2 weeks later with the life-size Batman bust prototype and the production prototype for the Spidey versus Venom. Yes, and maybe something new, but that will be like 2 weeks later. How big is the Iron Man in the back? Very big. This is very big. This is almost this is releasing actually. This is already releasing. Let me get a dimension. I actually don't know the dimension, but it's huge. Cosmic. This is 1.02 meter tall, so 102 centimeters tall, 60 width and 82 width and 60 depth. So it's huge. This is huge. So 1.02 meters tall. 1.02. So it's a huge, huge, huge statue. What up, Jorge? What up? What up? Brother, there is a figure I would like from Studio 3 Artisan, Sukuna. Do you know when it will be released? I want to order. It's not yet. Right now, it's just early bird deposit reserve. The official pre-order should start Q2 or Q3. Depends on how fast the licensor approve that, final approve that. Right now, it's in final like approval, but it'll take some time. Copy, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Please ask Ray to make Batman traps a little bigger to be accurate to comic. Batman traps. Oh, you mean the muscles? You mean the traps, right? The neck muscles. I remember we were talking about it during one of the live before, right? I think we did. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. But I think I have a memory of that. But at least, what's up? How much is that Kingpin behind you? Is that available? I don't think that's available. 金币应该没有了吧? Yeah, I don't think Kingpin is available, unfortunately. This is SDZ's final, like their final piece. They're not selling their final piece. Yeah, neck muscle. See? I remember this. Evo, I remember this. Waiting for my second order. You'll get it soon, bro. Yeah, let me actually. We'll move back to Batman soon. I'm gonna put it aside. Be careful. I don't want to break anything. Yes. Let's go to this first. Okay. 这个我记了. Yes. Let me go to this first. Okay, I just turned it on. See, I'm smart. Yes, now I can. Finally, for fans who wanted to see this. The Ravage. Yes, I know. Because last time when I was doing the last live in SDZ, I was like, everything was bad. Like the video is lagging, my Facebook, like it's only for, I don't know why right now, like the NONASEA Facebook has some issues with StreamYard. That's why, like when I was doing live, it's only for friends only. And I don't know how to do the settings. But this time you're able to see this very closely because I know there are a lot of Transformer fans. Let me actually do it the second mode. I think it's here. Or am I doing it the wrong side? Okay. I actually need some help with this. Okay, good, it works. This is the best mode I like. This is the best mode I like. Is Ravage a production sample? Yes, this is actually the first prototype. It's not a production sample. It's not molded yet. This is still printed. I think this is still printed. Oh, 不是哦. This is half printed. I think the Ravage is already resin, but the base is still printed. When will they show MDS Jingwu again? We don't know, bro. Carl, we don't know. We'll have to wait. But as you see, this is the flashy mode. And there's also the breathing. So it looks very realistic. This is from Cosmic, the same as the Iron Monger. They're all from Cosmic Brothers. They are all from Cosmic Brothers. I think they're making a lot of like Transformer pieces and also Iron Man pieces. But that one is just huge. I think it's bigger than my I think it is bigger than my, what is it called? War Machine. Yes. So the Ravage I'm showing now is the EX version. So there's actually a regular version that doesn't come with the guns. That doesn't come with the guns on top. The EX version comes with the 2 guns, but it's actually detachable. It's actually detachable right now. Yes, I don't think they did a turntable at the bottom, so I'll move it front a little bit so you guys can see the details. Yes, for fans who have been asking. And then their next one will be Soundwave, right? 下个是声波，对不对? Yes. They're making a Soundwave to pair with Ravage. That will be their next project. I actually showed a preview. I showed a little preview on my Facebook and also on my website, on NONASEA, on my partner site. So you guys are able to see the what's the next project going to be like and how he looks with Soundwave. Because a lot of fans were asking, I want a Ravage with Soundwave. And yes, they are doing it. They're doing it. They actually have the plan since the very beginning. They're not just, I'm making a Ravage. Because I think a lot of fans know about Cosmic Brothers, maybe even earlier than we do. Like we just started to work with Cosmic Brothers because we just know them. They moved to the, they're using STZ 3109's factory right now. So that's why you guys don't need to worry, since you have, a lot of you guys have already pre-ordered or have received in-stock items from STZ and 3109. You know how good their quality is. So you know how good their factory is. So which is a very good point that good studios are now using like good factories. So you guys don't need to worry about quality, after sales, or things like that. But yes, you see all the details. You see all the little details. Actually, we'll turn it a little bit so you guys can see. Let me actually put my phones away so I can turn it. So yes, here you go. I have to do this. I have to turn the turntable. It's kind of crazy. I actually have to turn the full stand. I don't have a turntable, what I'm talking about. Yes, that's the only way I can show a 360-degree view today. The good thing is there is a wheel in the bottom, so. So here you go. Yes, just to see a 360 for the Ravage. And later on, when they have a production prototype, maybe end of April, I would say April or May, they might have a production prototype. I'll be able to show again. I'm not, oh, actually, I think I might be able to move these. 我觉得我可能可以把这个推出来。I can try. I know a lot of people wanted to see the Iron Monger, but let me, because I know if it is in the back, it's hard to show everything. But let me see if this, oh my God. Let me try. It's very heavy. 它可能把那个轱辘固定死了。 我不确定。I'm not sure. Let me try. If I can move it, I'll try. I'll do it. But if 哦，好，可以的。你小心点啊，后面。你从后面推一下。对。Yes. 不行，撞到。对，往这边，对。Okay, a little bit more. 它碰到左边那一边。对，右边这个位置。Okay. We're very careful. 可以了，应该够了吧？这位就够了吧 ？All right, OK， 我站去后面就好了。I'll go to the back so you guys can see the full thing. It's good that they leave some spot for me to move. But yes. Okay, this is a better spot. This is actually a better spot for me. I'm not gonna break you. Yes, you can see the, if I stand behind, you're not gonna see that. You're not gonna see me. Okay, I'll try to show myself down here. What up, guys? He's huge. This is more than 1 meter tall. This is more than 1 meter tall. Hi, Dante. Thanks again for the great previews. You're very welcome. At least I know, because last time it was a prototype, but now it's the final production. How heavy is this? I have no clue. Okay, I'm not gonna try. No. Probably I would say 30, 40 kilograms or 50 kilograms, something like that. It's heavy. It's super heavy. Yes, this is from Cosmic Brothers. Also made by SDZ. You see all the LEDs in the guns, in his eyes, and also in the chest. Yes, now you see it. I'm not trying to embarrass myself. I'm not trying to embarrass myself again. It's super heavy. And I told you the dimensions. The Iron Monger is 102 centimeters tall, 60 depth, and 82 width. So it's a very huge statue. Nice, they make good stuff. They do. And to be honest, their price is very fair. The good thing is they're keeping a very fair price. The only reason that it looks a little bit expensive is because of shipping. Shipping of this is like 600, 700 bucks. It's 2 huge boxes, so you need to have space for the box. 41 inches tall and 31 inches, 2.5, 2.54, right? Yeah, something around that. What's up, Poe? What up? Yes, this is from Cosmic Brothers. Let me get a tissue. I actually need to wipe my nose a little bit. 没有，我拿个纸巾。I need to wipe my nose. I'm still having a cold, so. I have to blame one of my good friends who visited me last week. I caught a cold because of him. So I'm going to blame him. Okay, I'm back. All right. How is the color? It looks very realistic. Turn on the room light. 开一下灯. Yes. You can see how the color looks. It looks like real metal, but this is not metal. This is still resin. But they do a very nice paint. If you can see. I think it's very clear. Can you guys see the color clearly? Because I can't move it further. It's a little bit too heavy. Yeah, it's a little bit too heavy. 拉近点看看颜色。 Yes, I'll ask Fox to tune in closer so you guys can see all the things. Yes, it's just they're making it too big. But I think if you're an Iron Man collector, you probably want the big Iron Mans, like just like I do. Damn, how much is that? This is like $15.99 US, shipping included. $15.99 US, shipping included. Without shipping, it's like $900. But shipping is very expensive, like $600-700 for this. So it's kind of crazy. But I mean, you can anticipate that kind of shipping when you see a 1 meter tall Iron Man and an 80 width Iron Man. So it's actually a very fair price. At least I wanted to show you guys in person how he looks, right? Still, there are a lot of especially when Avengers 5 is coming up. So Marvel's popularity is coming up again. Which war tank was next to it? I know it's bigger, but color-wise. Now they don't have a war tank here, unfortunately. I do have a war tank in my showroom, but just not here. Yes. Can we see the back? Of course. Let me try. Let me try to turn it. Is the turntable really? I know why, because it's way too heavy, so that's why it's very hard for me to turn. It's very heavy. That's why it's very hard for me to turn. But I'm trying. It looks awesome. Would go well with the Queen Iron. I agree. Can't lie, you guys get some really killer pieces. Hey, it's not us. We just picked the best studios to show. The thing is, we always filter for the best studios. So you guys know me in the anime side. I'm doing the same thing for comics. Oh, it's very heavy, so I'm still, even turning it is very heavy. But now you can see the back. Okay, Vision, I hate you. You need to help me turn this next time when you're here. This thing is huge. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, now you can see the back. Yes, I'll stay here for a little bit so you guys can look at the back. 这腿、脚你都要看呀，你别光停在背部。Yes, you can look at the full back picture. Yes. And let me, slowly turn. Oh. Okay. Whew. Is there enough space? Hope, please. Okay, it might be, I need to push it a little bit. Yes. Okay, so I can. Yeah, this side a little bit wider, so it might not be enough. Nope, it's not enough. All right. Yeah, this thing is just heavy and huge. What's up, Derek? What's up? These come out just like the proto one. They show originally. Yes, exactly. It's SDC factory. You see their factory. You saw their previous work. Their final production is always at least as good as their prototype or even better. So What's up, Derek? What's up? What's up, Robert? What's up? I'm trying to turn this Iron Monger, but it's a little bit heavy. It's a little bit heavy. But let me turn it back to the very front. And I don't want to break the Batman on horse. Okay, it's coming back to the front, guys. He is coming back. Yes, it's very, very detailed with like the AMOs, with the machine gun, with the rocket launcher, everything. But let me get it back. What's up, Antonio? What up? What up? I'm doing my daily workout. This thing is heavy as. Okay, I'm not gonna curse. I don't want to get myself banned. Okay. So here you go for Iron Monger. I'm gonna take pictures. I will try to see if I can get a unit next to War Machine so you guys can see side by side. Does the palms light up? Does the that I don't know. Actually, I haven't asked. But I know the chest light up, the eyes light up, and also the top lights up. But I'm not sure about the palms. It doesn't look like there's LED. You probably need to ask. I probably need to ask later, but I didn't see that. All right, let's move to one of the things that a lot of fans like. So let me see how I can make that work. This is not movable. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do something very, very, very crazy. So if I break anything, you guys are not going to tell, you guys are going to keep a secret for me, okay? Okay, I'm very worried that I'm going to break this, but I'm not going to break it. All right, for Absolute Batman, if you guys wanted to look at it, just comment. I'll show it again, but I want to show the newest. Actually, not the Mystique. You guys have seen it before. So I'm just going to put, because the Mystique is still pre-order with the new version, the new color, the more Mystique color. But furthermore, what I want to show you guys is the Catwoman. I don't want to break anything. So this is actually the one I wanted to show. Yes. So let me, 没有，我会把它移到前面来。Yes. So this is not on pre-order yet. It's not on pre-order yet, but it will be. It will be. So 3109 Studio wanted me to show you guys a very exclusive first look. What up, Ahmed? What up? Antonio, what studio is this from? This is from Cosmic Brother, the same as the Ravage. The same studio who make the Ravage. Yes. Okay, I'm back. Looks sick, but someone needs to make a 1.4 modular Iron Man with proton cannon already. Maybe one day they will. Maybe one day they will. Yes, so for fans, I know you guys love a lot of like super ladies. I don't know how to say that, like female superheroes, right? Female superheroes. So here is Mystique. You guys have all seen it. Like the newest update version, I think you guys see it last time, right? But the Catwoman, just like the same thing. If you guys have any suggestions, have any ideas, have any, whatever you guys think, please let me know. But let me do it. Fox, can you make a closer look at the Catwoman? Yes, of course. Let me zoom in. Close up of the Scarlet Spider-Man. Oh, the Scarlet Spider-Man. I'll do that a little bit later, okay? I'll do that a little bit later. Who made this statue? For which one? For which one? For Catwoman and Mystique. This is 3109 Studio. We getting it or what? Yeah, I know it's a very good Iron Manga. To be honest, it is definitely a very good Iron Manga. So this is the new Catwoman, but this is not on pre-order yet. This is not on pre-order yet. Mystique, they are both from 3109 Studio. 3109 Studio. Yes, we showed the Mystique last time because there are actually two versions. One version is more Mystique, like more blue. The other version is less Mystique, but it's more, human. So there are two different versions. I'm only showing the more Mystique one. But yes, as you can see. So 3109 Studio wants some opinions. What do you guys think on the what do you guys think on the Catwoman and also on the Mystique? If you guys have more, opinion suggestions, always split it out. Always split it out. So you guys will be like, I always communicate with the studios. I consolidate your opinions, your suggestions, and then I will talk to studios for you. So that's why you see Mystique has a new version of this, like a more Mystique version. Is it 1/4 scale? Yes, this is 1/4 scale, and right now I think they only have one head sculpt. Yes, right now they only have one head sculpt. Their painting is more like the previous. 之前那个叫什么来着？猫 Black Cat. Yes, its painting is very like the previous Black Cat. I really like the painting, and I think a lot of fans who got the previous Black Cat are amazed by it. So you see, this is the new Catwoman. There's actually a little cat in the back too, but it's just the stand is a little bit smaller. So let me try if I can turn it. This is the very first prototype, so I don't want to break anything, okay? So see, there's a little black cat in the back. Yes. The portrait on Catwoman looks good. Like 3109, they always do very good. They always do very good portrait and details. So yes. Does Mystique have a swap out portrait? No, it doesn't. It has two versions. This is the first. This is version B, I think, and there's version A with like less Mystique, more human. If you search 3109 Studio on my website, you'll be able to check that out. Paint on Catwoman seal looks amazing. Yes, it's the exact. I think it's almost the same paint. It's a little bit color changing. It's the paint that they use for Black Cat. And I think a lot of fans loved it. That's why Black Cat sold out in like a minute or two when it releases. It's crazy. And everyone was looking for the Black Cat, but they are all limited. Like 3109 Studio, they do limited editions too. The base is detailed. It is. I like the base. I like the base. I like the paint. I like the character. I like the portrait. But I still wanted to ask, like, what do you guys think? It's probably gonna be almost the same as Black Cat. It's gonna be like $200 something or $300 within $300 ship, something like that. That life-size Batman back there looking good. I know that's the favorite. That's everyone's favorite life-size Batman, but they don't have it anymore. When will she go up for pre-order? Probably, maybe by the end of this week or early next week. We'll try to put it up as soon as possible. We're still waiting for prices for 3109 Studio. Yo, John. Oh, Jonathan, I know. 300 pounds. What is 300 pounds? Yes, but at least you see. I know, I think a lot of fans like the 3109, like the female superheroes, right? There is the Mystique who is still on pre-order. There is the Van and Gwen. Let me move it a little bit to the side. Okay, kind of down my Van and Gwen. Yes, there's Van and Gwen who is already in stock, but only like very few left. Very few left. There was a previous Black Cat. They don't even have a proto anymore. They have They're fully sold out. Each one of them is fully sold out. And now they have the Catwoman that is coming up for pre-order, right? So they have a series of the female superheroes. I still haven't found a good Batman to add to my collection. I was just showing the absolute, ding dong, absolute Batman. Yes, I'm not blocking it. Let me move to the other side. I know I'm blocking it. 哎，你这看不全，我觉得，我这里看没看全。Yes, a little bit better. Now it's a little bit better. Yeah, that Iron Monger is wild. I know it's 1 meter tall. I'm gonna take pictures and videos for it. I know a lot of fans are asking for this. A lot of fans are asking for this. Yes, 1,600 shipped. Yes, it is 1,600 shipped. Yes, it's not expensive because you know how much the shipping will be for a 1 meter tall, 80 centimeters wide statue. So it's 2 huge boxes. Got my Black Friday shipment today. I'll unbox it. Everyone arrives great. Perfect, bro. Please share. Like nowadays, a lot of fans are sharing what they have bought from us during Black Friday and Christmas. And like 99% are in great, there are no breaks, nothing. So I'm glad that you guys made it, all right? So please share to everyone. So it's good. Yes. And also for Scarlet Spidey, I'm not gonna put it here. So 对，我要给它转个角度。Let me move the Spidey bust. So let me move it forward a little bit. Yes, the Scarlet Spidey. This is also 3109. So 3109 do a lot of not like standalone. It has a little bit movement, but mostly on Marvel and DC. Yes. Let's. You guys. Hey, one question for you guys, for everyone who is here. Because right now, after daylight savings, right now the time is like we have a 12 hours time difference. So it's not like 13 anymore. So do you prefer we do lives at 10 p.m. or at 11 p.m.? So which time do you think is a little bit better? So let me know. Dante, got all 3 of my XM statues in perfect shape. Thanks again. You're very welcome. I told you guys, although I'm being very honest, these are all brand new, authentic, directly from XM. Although it says no after sales, but their packaging are always top. So maybe it's like you're betting on a 0.01% brokerage, damage rate. So you guys don't need to worry about it. I personally bought like 30. I only unboxed like 5. I haven't unboxed the rest of them. Scarlet Spider looks amazing. Hopefully they fix the feet and eyes slightly. You mean this part, right? I actually heard the feet of the Scarlet Spider should be red, not black, right? So this part. Now under the feet, it should be fully red. I think some of my comics fans told me about it. What about the eyes? What's wrong with the eyes? I know the feet. I think some fans tell me. So this should be red all over. Yes. But I think a lot of fans like the Scarlet Spidey. But we always want it to be accurate, right? We always want it to be accurate. Knowing my luck, it will arrive broken some. Hey, come on. You are the 0.005. Hey, you still have received like things in perfect shape. So you're good. Yes. I got it. So here should be fully red. I actually think I already told 3109 about it. They might change it. Does that manga come with a Obadiah Sting Patriot? No, it doesn't. No, I don't think so. Because if I take off the head, No, there's nowhere they have the portrait. Nope, they don't. Unfortunately, it doesn't. If it does, it would be cool. But the thing is, one of the thing is, let me show you guys. I like this. Oh, it's very. I'm Iron Dante. Iron Dante. Look at these. I like it. It's removable. The chest is removable. So see, I'm just gonna do this. Like I'm just gonna do this. No, I don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't have it. But you see, it's very fun. I am Iron Man. All right, I just put it up. All right, yes, it's a very strong magnet. Yes, I'm on a good luck streak now. Okay, good, that's good. I just have a corner bit where tear ducts are and a bit smoother on the outside. Okay, okay, it was very good. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, it looks great. It does. It does. Yes. I mean, a lot of fans who actually like previously, I was talking to Alex. So Alex, he actually pre-ordered the Black Cat back last year in June. I didn't even know Alex back then. And after he received it, he was like, he never think like the actual production for 3109 can be as good as the prototype. But when he received it, it's like, whoa, bro, it's amazing. I was on a call with Alex like 2 weeks ago. We were talking about how good like 3109 is working on all these, like the price is very crazy. The price is like 200, 300 bucks shipped for 1/4 scale, and the quality is good. So you can't fly away, Dante. There's a ceiling above you, bro. Hey, there's a window. I can just jump out of the window and fly to US. You know, I can do it. I can do it. But yes, at least you see, let me move the 3109 stuffs to the other side. And I will show you the last thing I wanted you guys to see. Yes, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh, wait, the stand isn't too stable. Yes, this is the final production. This is the final production for the first batch. You know, a lot of fans who actually pre-ordered early already received their Spideys, already received the check-in number of their Spideys. But the second batch will be the last, second batch, which is the last batch, will be releasing April or May. Probably April. I would say probably April. Yeah, I have that Black Cat piece, and for the price, it's incredible. Exactly, exactly. All of my bad luck went to my Gmail statue last time. But the good news is Gmail is making you a complete replacement. So which is good. They're making you a complete replacement. My Spidey is on the way. That's nice. I know, because a lot of like second batch, a lot of fans who order the second batch were asking me, do you have any units for the first batch? I'm like, no, it's fully sold out. Yes. They can only produce so much in the first batch. So that's why they do like 2 batches. So for fans who already received the check-ins, you guys are lucky. But at least you can see the final production. Oh yeah, Mind Down Spider-Man is on the way. That's nice. That's nice. How much is the Spider-Man? This is $799 shipped. This is $799 shipped. Yes. I pre-ordered April 2025. That's good. That's definitely the first batch. Yes, that's definitely the first batch. Like the last batch was probably for the fans who ordered like September, October. Yes. So I know, at least you guys can see whoever pre-ordered or haven't pre-ordered, you can see how he looks like. And one of the most amazing Spider-Man ever. Because I think a lot of fans wanted a down Spider-Man, right? And SDC made it, which is cool. And you don't need to worry about the if it is holding well. There's a connection in the back that is not going to be showing. So you see, there's actually a connection in the back. I'm not going to show that, but in the front, you can see it. So it's very stable. It's not going to drop. It's not going to have any issues. So you see, because a lot of fans before, like last year, a lot of fans were saying, the Spider-Man, there's no point, there's no way that we can hold it. But that's how STC solved it. Right? I know nowadays people love, like fans love, comics fans. I think it's a good thing that when I was talking to some comics fans before, they told me they're quitting the hobby, they're quitting the collecting because, like, you know, a lot of studios are doing same thing and doing very expensively for comics. But like when STC came out last year and 3109, 27 Abyss, and now you have Cosmic Brothers, they're working on very top quality, like limited edition, but not that pricey custom statues. So which brings a lot of fans back into collecting, which is good. Now we have fans to talk about collecting. Like even me, I'm starting to collect comics because of you guys. Because, you know, I love comics, but I like movies more, right? But still, I like all of these. So how tall is this? This is like 70 something, if I remember correctly, 70 something centimeters. Almost 80, 70 something. Yes, and there's no studio that work on a down Spidey. But down Spidey is always a signature pose for Spider-Man, right? Antonio, it's 31 is this inches? 31 inches. Yeah, 70 something. Yeah, 70 something, right? 70, 80, something like that. The pose is so sick. Exactly. Like I think Spidey has always been one of the most popular like comics character. And there are so many Spideys. But the thing is, if a studio can make a very unique pose and a very good design for Spidey, like fans, like even me, like we still wanted to buy, right? So which is good. So which is very good. And the last patch is releasing April and May. It should be releasing April and May. So, all right. Let me see where I should end. Let me push this back. So first of all, let me get my phones. I don't want to break my phones. There's so many things that I show today. So we will have a lot of things to share later. All right, Spidey is back. So if you guys have any suggestions, all right, you see Iron Monger is actually released, so there's nothing can be changed. You can see how good it is. For the Absolute Batman, if you guys have any like suggestions or recommendations, ideas, you know, message me directly, okay? I'll talk to STC, but right now you see the testing prototype. So this is far from perfect. They're working on a lot of things on it. So that's why we have an early bird price, official early bird price for SDZ and Hexapus only. It's only for like two of us. If you see anywhere else, it's not true, okay? But we are going to give all your feedbacks to SDZ Studio. And for the 3109, for Catwoman, if you guys like it, let me know. If you guys like it, I'll tell 3109 that they do a good job. But if you guys have feedback, let me know too. When do you? When you get in that Hardcraft girl. What is Hardcraft girl? You mean the Resident Evil 9, the main character? Grace, yeah, Grace Ashcroft. I'm like, what is Hardcraft? Grace. Yes. Grace, I don't think the prototype is ready. Because I finished, as I told you guys yesterday, I finished RE9 already for like a couple of times. It's a great game, but me personally, I'm only interested in Leon. All right, I'm interested in the RE9 Leon. That's the best Leon ever. Like to me, it's the best Leon ever. Maybe the RE2, it's more classic, but I like the RE9 because the RE9, he's so mature and he's so cool. He's hot. So Yeah, I'm waiting for a studio to do an RE9 Leon. Hopefully someone can work on a great one, like Prime 1, like JND, whoever. Like I need a good one. But yes, I will make videos, pictures, shows for every new products of this. Okay, you guys are gonna see all of them. And I'll see you guys probably next week. I'm not doing a live tomorrow. Like I'm losing my voice. I'm still sick. So yeah, have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you guys next week. There will be anime lives next week. Okay, ciao, ciao, guys.